The Batman, weird figure of darkness, again prowls forth to strike another blow against crime. Police Commissioner Gordon sits chatting with his friend Bruce Wayne, unaware that he is the Batman.
I tell you, Bruce, if I ever catch the Batman...
Pardon me, sir, but someone wants to see you, says it's urgent.
A wild-eyed man rushes into the room.
Commissioner, I've got to talk to you. It's very important.
Well then, what's up? You can talk freely. This is Bruce Wayne, a friend of mine.
As you already must know, I am a sort of collector of curios. I even have a small museum of my pieces. A few nights ago, I received a visitor.
Perhaps you will, dummy. My name is Lenox. Sheldon Lenox.
Why, you're the globe-trotter and explorer, but what do you want of me?
I will do by way of curious, so I brought you something. While exploring a cave in India, I stumbled across a stone pedestal and found this.
There before me stood the largest piece of ruby I had ever seen. It was carved into a little hideous statue gleaming as red as blood. Wow, what is it?
Solid chunk of ruby representing the ancient Hindu idol Kila, god of destruction.
Of course, I had to have it, and so I bought it from Lenox. 5 days ago, I received a threatening note.
We, the followers of Kila, command you to return our gold to the temple from which it was stolen, or else he will bring destruction upon you.
Just an hour ago, I received another note, this one.
Already destruction visits Lenox, the guilty one. You yet may save yourself if you restore Kila to us.
Great Scott, man, we haven't a moment to lose. Lenox is in great danger. Bruce, are you coming?
Why not? Hindu idol worshippers, death notes, all sounds very melodramatic. Maybe I'll write a story about it.
Siren wailing, the police car speeds through the streets.
There they are! They've got him! After them, Commissioner!
The chase begins.
They've hit a tire. Watch out!
The touring car suddenly stops on the wharf's edge.
For Kila!
There is a scream, a splash, a Hindu's defiant shout.
Kila is avenged! They've killed him!
Yes, and thrown his body into the river, the rats. They got away, sir. I'll get the boys to drag this river for the man's body.
From now on, Weldon, you and that infernal idol of yours will be guarded by my men. They'll probably pay you a visit next. I'm going back to headquarters now. Coming along, Bruce.
No, Commissioner, I think I'll go home and write that story.
The next day. Many people seem interested in the news, especially about the Ruby Idol.
You know, Joe, that hunk of ruby must be worth an awful lot of dough.
Just had a mouthful, Mike.
An Oriental named Sin Fang also seems interested.
So now, soon, when the police are taken away.
A few weeks later,
And so I think you can take your men away now. The ruby idol is in a burglar-proof glass, and I'm sure I'm safe enough.
Weldon, it's your ruby and it's your life. I'll call my men off at once.
and so this grinning idol of Ruby is left unguarded, bearing its curse of death.
So, Weldon has taken the police away. I've got a hunch something's going to pop tonight, and I want to be there when it does. When the police are away, the rats will play, and I think the Batman will take a hand in this game.
That night, the Weldon estate.
Oh, someone here already. Come on, ain't you got that alarm disconnected yet? Need any help, boys?
The Batman?
Get him! Don't you know, it's dangerous to play with knives.
The other gangster rushes up from behind and catches the Batman in a deadly headlock.
Ow, you broke my arm! Oh!
The Batman turns just in time to meet the first man.
So, you still want to play, eh?
Suddenly, new figures appear on the scene. Hindus.
This time, you'll stay out. Oh!
The club crashes down upon the Batman.
Here, Keela, quick!
The Hindu smashes the case as the alarm rings loudly.
It's the alarm! Quick, take the idol!
The dazed Batman regains consciousness, but the alarm has warned the guards.
There's one of them. Grab him.
The case is smashed! It's gone!
I hate to do this, buddy.
The Batman races across the floor.
Sorry I can't stay, boys.
Leaps for the chandelier.
But I really
And swings out.
must go.
The Batman clutches a branch and drops to safety. The Batman dashes to his high-powered roadster,
That's the Hindu's car. Maybe I can still catch them.
then pursues his prey. The Batman trails his quarry into Chinatown. The Batman, unnoticed by the Hindus, watches at a safe distance.
Sin Fang. I've got to find out about him.
Later, the home of Wong, unofficial mayor of Chinatown, a wise and honest man.
Oh, what?
Who are you?
Some call me the Batman.
I have heard of you. You are a good man. You fight all evil, but what can the Batman want of Wong?
Information about one called Sin Fang.
The Batman tells Wong his story.
From what you have told me, I have no doubt that the ruby idol will be cut into small pieces and then sold. For Sin Fang is really a receiver of stolen goods. You must be careful of Sin Fang.
The Batman decides upon a bold ruse that very night.
You, the Batman?
Yes, I've come for the ruby idol. Surely the great Sin Fang does not care to deal with stolen goods.
Oh, I had not realized it was stolen. If it were known that Sin Fang dealt with stolen goods, his reputation would suffer. Follow me, and I will return the idol.
You're a smooth talker, Sin Fang, but I'm wise to you.
Suddenly, as Sin Fang opens the door, two giant Mongols wielding large curved swords rush forward. Ducking neath the first slashing blade, the Batman clutches the man's wrist and hurls him backwards upon the other's appraised sword. Then he springs forward and crashes his fist against the jaw of the astonished Mongol.
And that's that.
Forgive me. The guard seeing your masked face thought you were an enemy. It was purely an accident.
I forgive you. Lead on, my friend.
As Sin Fang steps out of the room, the door suddenly slams shut upon the Batman.
Gask. Mustard gask.
He reaches quickly for a particular glass vial in his belt and slams the pellet against the wall.
I hope I picked the right vial.
The gas from the pellet quickly mixes with the deadly mustard gas.
There, that did it. The mustard gas is now harmless. I've just had another little accident. You've got bad plumbing in your house, Sin Fang. There is gas escaping from the pipes.
I shall have it remedied at once.
In the next room, Sin Fang steps behind a wall and
Just a moment and I'll get the idol for you.
suddenly the Batman drops through a trapdoor.
This time die, Batman! It is no accident!
Down, down, down falls the Batman to a watery grave.
If I can just grab that pipe. Got it.
And the Batman's clutch for safety is successful.
That trapdoor is slightly open. If I stood on this pipe and leaped, I could just about reach it and get out of here.
A few minutes later, the Batman is free.
That was a tight squeeze. Now to find Sin Fang and settle a little score with him.
The Batman soon finds his foe. He stealthily opens the door.
With the Batman disposed of, no one can take you from me, my precious Ruby. Ha! The Batman! If you had known who I am!
Suddenly, the Oriental begins peeling off the skin of his hands, revealing white flesh underneath.
With this yellow skin glows off. This make up your stuff, and I really am.
Sheldon Lenox.
You alive?
I had a feeling you were behind all of this, especially when the police failed to recover your body from the river. You needed money and made a deal with Sin Fang to cut up the ruby. You made use of the destruction legend it was supposed to have and wrote those notes. You hired those fake Hindus, staged your death, and then had the ruby stolen. Where is Sin Fang? Have you killed him?
You had the quarrel over money. So I killed her, and since I speak Chinese, I made up to look like him and took his place.
A gun suddenly appears in Lennox's hand.
And now, Batman, it is your turn to die.
As a shot tears through the Batman's cape, he reaches for the ruby idol, Keela, and hurls it at Lennox. Lennox falls through an open window and hurtles to his death. With bitter irony, across the crushed body falls the blood-red idol Keela, god of destruction. Next day at police headquarters.
That Batman, he's done it again. He's making the police department look ridiculous. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Don't miss the next exciting episode of the sensational Batman as he crashes through to smash another blow at crime next month.